What's good, YouTube? We're going to go back together with the Therio kind of thing. I haven't tested these, but these are two cards I've been theorizing about. Shoutouts to the Kozmo group for Performable King Bear coming to my mind. I would not have noticed it without them. But Imperial Custom is something I've noticed while picking bulk and thought about. So as you see below, both of these are going to be for Card of Demise decks. Shoutouts to Team Jobber. They just picked up sponsoring the stream in Zodiac, and speaking of Qliphort Demise, Jobber did very well with that. So, Imperial Custom. Face-up continuous trap cards cannot be destroyed except Imperial Custom. You can only control one Imperial Custom. What does this mean? It means that your most important floodgates are protected. Even if they Twin Twister and target your skill drain and this card face down, you flip Imperial Custom, and it kind of has the Dinoster ruling, where if you Regeki, the Pendulum monster stays. Well, if you Twin Twister, only the Custom's gonna die here. So it's really important, and like you protect your 1-0 floodgates. And another cool thing is if you have Emptiness up and you flip Custom, you can start playing cards like Upstart, Into the Void, your face down card to Demise without your Emptiness dying. It protects the Emptiness from being able to kill itself, and it just does some really cool things with the Floodgate deck. It protects your Rivalry, it protects your skill drain. Like I said, it has that cool interaction with Emptiness, so basically it's really cool. It's not as good you know, in game 2 and 3 when they're siding Decree and that kind of stuff. You'll want to kind of have Soul Transition Helix if you continue to play this card, and then you have to hope to draw them. But you know, again, we're talking theory here. Like, Imperial Custom's going to protect as more and more Spell and Trap Destruction sees the main deck, as Pendulums are trying to set up with Strikes, and Kozmos trying to set up with some back row in a lot of their builds, and of course Qliphort Demise. So 3 variants within the top 5 meta decks are all setting heavy back row. Now, Performable King Bear here is actually for Card of Demise Kozmo. Kozmo decks that play Card of Demise empty their hand, but since King Bear has the effect of once per turn during the end phase, if this card was activated this turn, you can destroy this card, and if you do, add 1 level 7 higher monster to your hand. That is either in your graveyard or face up on the extra deck. So King Bear actually will grab a Dark Destroyer from your graveyard to your hand, and regardless if you draw a card of Demise, you could play Tin Can and have King Bear out and get guarantee that you're getting Dark Destroyer. But also with card of Demise, you can trigger it after Demise's resolution in end phase and still be able to add the card to your hand and keep it. So really cool card for Kozmo to abuse out of the Performapal engine, and we've already seen Performapal Kozmo mixed decks kind of popping up here and there in theory. But I think this card alone makes for a very good Kozmo engine card. It does kind of rely on Tin Can, but in the Card of Demise builds, you can play Scale and then play your Demise, so you're getting it out of your hand anyways, and whatever's going to be sent in phase, you can just add back. So really cool tech there, and when I say whatever, I mean a ship, a big ship. So that's your Forerunner, your Dark Destroyers, etc. Hopefully you're adding a Dark Destroyer no matter what, unless you just got that lucky off Tin Can. So again, tell me what you think. These are just sleeper cards that I noticed. Let me know if you want me to continue talking about sleeper, or if you just want me to cover the meta as is. I enjoy doing underrated text like this. Thanks for watching, guys.